We now proceed towards shear force calculation. We show the values of VA, VD and HA on this load diagram, which will be helpful in calculating a shear force and bending moment. So now we start with shear force calculation. We start with point A and move towards the other extreme end, point E. By taking a section towards right of A and very near to it, I can write the value of shear force towards the right of A is equal to. Now if we consider the left hand side of section, we see that the only vertical force is the upward support reaction VA equal to 33.25 kN. Upward force on the left hand side of section is positive, so we have plus 33.25 kN as shear force. Then we move the section towards point B. By taking a section towards left of B and very near to it, I can write shear force towards left of B is equal to, we see as we move from this section to this section, there is the addition of this vertical force due to this UDL whose magnitude will be 8 multiplied by 5. So we have plus 33.25 minus 8 multiplied by 5. So this comes out to be minus 6.75 kN. Next we move the section beyond point B. By taking a section towards right of B and very near to it, shear force towards the right of B is equal to, as we see that these two sections are very near and as such there is no addition of force, so shear force at the right of B will be same as minus 6.75 kN. Now moving towards point C, by taking a section towards left of C and very near to it, as we see there is no addition of force between these two sections, so shear force will be same, that is minus 6.75 kN. Now moving the section beyond point C, by taking a section towards right of C and very near to it, the shear force towards right of C is given as, we see as we move from this section to this, the only addition is the vertical and downward force of magnitude 20 multiplied by sin 60. So we have minus 6.75 minus 20 multiplied by sin 60. So this comes out to be minus 24 kN. By taking a section towards left of D and very near to it, the shear force towards left of D is, if you consider the left hand side of section, between these two sections there is no addition of vertical force, so shear force towards left of D will be same and equal to minus 24 kN. Now moving the section beyond point D, by taking a section towards right of D and very near to it, shear force towards right of D is equal to, we see that between these two sections there is the addition of upward force, which is the vertical support reaction at point D of magnitude 32.55 kN. So we have minus 24, which is the shear force towards left of D, plus 32.55 kN, and this comes out to be plus 8.48 kN. Now moving the section towards point E, by taking a section towards left of E and very near to it, we have shear force towards left of E is equal to, if we see between these two sections there is no addition of force, so shear force will be same, plus 8.48 kN. We can verify this by considering the right hand side of this section. If you see on the right hand side, there is the only vertical force is a force of 12 multiplied by sin 45, which is downward, and its magnitude is 8.48 kN. Hence our calculation is correct. So with this, our shear force calculation is over.